This week we're going to preview trade estimates for Thursday's USDA supply-demand report. We're also going to take a look at the history of price action on the day that report is released. Then we're going to wrap things up with a look at crop progress throughout the country. Hi, this is Brian Basting with Advanced Trading. Let's talk about the corn market. We moved in the second week of September here, and of course that means it's time for the USDA supply-demand report. This week it will come out on Thursday at 11 a.m. Central Time. Let's take a look at the trade estimates for the report. We're looking here at crop production, national average yield, as well as ending stocks for corn highlighted. Here's the key message. We've highlighted here what I think is the most important factor, and that is that lower left-hand corner of the slide, the carryout estimate for 24-25 corn, when all the dust is settled, if you will, after this report. But here's the critical message. We strongly encourage you to work closely with your trusted risk management advisor to have your risk management positions in place prior to the release of the report. And here's why we talk about that. We're looking at a slide of corn price volatility on the day that the report is released. We're looking at December futures here. Notice over the last 10 years, there have been a couple years where there hasn't been much change. However, there's been a number of years where we've seen double-digit increases or double-digit declines. Remember, price is unpredictable, so you want to have your risk management positions in place prior to the report. Let's switch gears now and look at crop conditions across the U.S. Now, the USDA came out here on Monday this week with 64% good to excellent, down a percentage point from last week, however, still well above last year's 52%. Let's now look at the history of the crop condition index for corn. Notice it's stabilized here. However, it's well above each of the last 7 years with the exception of 2018. So we're still looking at some pretty high crop condition ratings as you enter the second week of September. Let's now look at corn progress here. We're looking at corn mature. On average, over the next 2 weeks from September 8th to the 22nd, corn mature increases approximately 31%. So we're right at 30% now, a little bit below that. If the weather is average over the next 2 weeks, we'd be looking at corn mature or safe from frost on that first day of fall on September 22nd. Let's switch gears now and look at the short-term weather trends. Our slides this week, as usual, are courtesy of T-Storm Weather. Starting out here looking at temperatures, and across this map here, all that orange area, dark orange in some cases, is warm to very warm temperatures, above normal for the next 2 weeks. Now let's look at rainfall. You've probably seen on the news Hurricane Francine is the big item of interest this week. It's moving up from the Gulf here. And the highest percentage, or the highest chance, I should say, for above normal, above an inch of rain is in that dark pink area as we move further north, a moderate chance, and a lower chance at the moment across the Midwest. Of course, we know with hurricanes are quite unpredictable. Let's wrap up our weather segment here looking at precip totals for the next 2 weeks. Now, for the next 2 weeks, of course, you can see that heaviest green color there in that delta and then mid-south, of course, comes from the hurricane. Very wet, drier as you move across the heart of the Corn Belt. Some normal precip across the western Corn Belt, but overall not excessive amounts, at least across the Midwest, anticipated at this time. Let's wrap things up this week looking at trends in December corn futures. Now, December corn, as you tape here on Tuesday, is trading near $4.05 a bushel. Here's the key message. Notice over the last several years we've seen a wide range of price action in terms of trends from the early September all the way through harvest. So, again, manage price movement and avoid price prediction by working closely with your trusted risk management advisor. Now, if you'd like more information, please feel free to contact us at 800-664-2321. We'll put you in contact with one of our risk management consultants who'll be happy to visit with you at your convenience. And remember, we upload every Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to never miss an upload. And remember, the USDA report comes out on Thursday of this week at 11 o'clock Central Time. Join our ATI Pro Media team shortly before then for a live update of the results of the report. And later that day at 1:30 p.m. Central Time, we'll have a detailed market analysis of the report. Thanks a lot. Have a good week.